today with friends and allies to celebrate the one-year anniversary of marriage equality in the state of Iowa. And we just found out on Saturday, I'm going off script for a second, we just found out on Saturday that our TV ad, This Place, won the 2009 Gold Poly, which is essentially the Oscars of political advertising, out of thousands of candidates, so we're thrilled. So. And also, before we begin, I want to recognize the speakers that are here with me today that are going to share their words on this occasion. I have Janelle Reddick, Johnson County Supervisor, Kim Painter, Johnson County Recorder. Reverend Abraham Funches may join us late. He's with the Jubilee United Methodist Church in Waterloo. We have Reverend Tom Capo of the People's Church Unitarian Universalist in Cedar Rapids. Mary Fisher, National Association of Social Workers, and Jen Boborowski, the plaintiff in the Barnum v. Breen case. A year ago, April 3rd, the Iowa Supreme Court ruled that all Iowans deserved equal access to civil marriage. In doing so, they touched not only on the precedent of an Iowa justice system that values individual liberty, but also upon the common sensibility of Iowans who don't want to have their neighbors being treated differently. Over this last year, we have talked with Iowans about the importance of the freedom to marry. We've spoken with people from Davenport to Council Bluffs, Mason City to Leon, and in every county we have found supporters and across the state, and that's why we're standing here today with this, we have them in all 99 counties. And thousands of Iowans have lent their support to the decision using their voices, their names, their time, and their passion to advocate for equality. As Iowans gathered on April 3rd last year at rallies across the state to celebrate this historic ruling, I kept hearing again and again, "I'm so proud to be an Iowan." As I was driving home that evening, when I finally had a chance to register my thoughts, the full magnitude of the decision hit me, and I realized that tomorrow life would go on as usual. The mail will be delivered, kids will go to school, and we'll all go to work. But for a few thousand families, we stood a little taller, a little prouder, with the recognition that our relationships and our families would be treated equally by the state of Iowa. We knew that some would disagree with this decision, and we expected that there would be an immediate reaction from those opposed to equality. In the waning days of last year's legislative session, and again this year, there were numerous attempts to undermine the court's ruling, and yet with the fearless leadership of our fair-minded elected officials, we fought back each and every one of these attempts. A lot of credit goes to Senate Majority Leader Mike Gronstal and Speaker of the House Mark Murphy for their embrace of this decision and their tireless defense of freedom, and to Governor Culver for his support of equal protections for all Iowans. Our fair-minded elected officials have taken their share of heat, but they have been steadfast in the belief that Iowa is a better place when everyone is treated equally with dignity and respect. And so many organizations have signed on with making their opposition to a constitutional amendment known. Today, our Red, Blue, Purple Coalition is 100 organizations strong, representing over 200,000 Iowans. And we are adding new organizations every day. We stand united. Equality is not a partisan issue. It's a value that Iowans can embrace with pride that Iowa is leading the way. Our liberties we prize and our rights we will maintain, reads the Iowa State motto. And I couldn't think of a better characterization of where we stand at this juncture. We will not take these freedoms for granted. We will fight back every attempt to undermine the rights of Iowans, and we will stand together, stronger, better, and a more united Iowa where everyone has a seat at the table. Thank you.